This is the hood. Or the neighborhood. It's my house. So if you're going to be wondering what's in the background, it's my home. Hello, everybody. Look at these badass kids. Look at these badass kids. Look at these badass kids. Just bad. Riding around, talking shit, destroying stuff. I don't understand. That's why I'm not having kids. So hello, everyone. Spiritual alchemist Felicia S.C. Gooden coming to you from her front yard. Isn't that amazing? Totally pinned my hair up with paper clip. If you haven't tried it, you should probably try it. It works somehow. Whatever. It's pretty cool. Anyway, starting a series of videos on mastering the law of polarity. Alchemy. Can I see? Am I good? I don't know. I'm like doing this myself or something. Doing videos in like selfie mode, I'm not sure how effective that is, but we're gonna figure it out. Law of polarity, transmutation, and alchemy. Transmuting our lives is based on transmuting our thoughts. You'd be amazed at what the power of the mind can accomplish if all you do is just focus your thoughts on what's constructive, what's productive, what's going to yield results in your life. When we speak of transmutation, we speak of not so much, turning lead into gold, but taking a base element and transmuting it into something more refined. So going from one pole of lead to the other pole of gold. Not so much putting chemicals in the thing and saying, ooh, I did it. I mean, yeah, that works. It's chemistry. But it's not necessarily about, for instance, oh, I'm an alchemist and if I change my vibration, the perfect life is just going to manifest. Nah, that's not how it works. And we need to stop trying to make people believe that that's how it works, because it's not. And it's not very productive for anyone to believe that it's just think a positive thought and life's just going to be like, ew, okay, now I have $1 million. It doesn't work like that. A very, very important and somewhat basic example of mastering the law of polarity in your life is actually very, very, very important. It deals with business and finances. So if you're a person that thinks that the only way you can get ahead and have a good life is by having a job and working for some guy or some lady or whatever, no. The best way to get ahead is to take life into your own hands and make it happen. Don't wait for someone to give you a job. Don't wait for someone to give it to you. Take it. And even if you are at somebody's job and you're looking for the promotion, don't just sit there and humbly with your head down at your desk wait for it to be given to you. You gotta take it. But a lot of times we want to create our own lives. We want to have more time in our lives. We want to create our own work schedules. And that's when you go from the employee mindset to the entrepreneur mindset. And I can tell you from personal experience, that is a hard transition. Sometimes I'm still tempted to say, oh my God, I just, the only way I can get money is by getting a job. And that's not true. It's just that when you're really starting your business and your entrepreneurial path, you're really going through the same thing that every other Bill Gates and Mark Zuckerberg and everyone else went through. You gotta learn the skill. You gotta create life for yourself, and you got to change your mind about yourself and what you're able to accomplish. Network marketing is a great opportunity to learn entrepreneurial mindset training. I'm not sure I really want to recommend that as a business entrepreneurial path, but for some people that's the best path for them, like some say. Not everybody has a special talent. Look at these badass kids. Look at these badass kids. Just bad and getting on my nerves. See, that's what I'm talking about. just bad. Put their ass in some camper or some shit. So, look, back to polarity. Now, anybody that follows me on Facebook or Twitter, you know I'm a little random and a little off. And I like keeping it that way. It keeps things, you know, entertaining or something. Because who wants to really just sit here and watch a YouTube video of me talking and lecturing you about the law of polarity? Yeah, so jazz it up a little bit, whatever. So, but back to the topic at hand. When we transmute our mental thinking from that of the employee to the entrepreneur, it's about understanding that you can do anything that you want or desire in this life. You can create the life that you want and that you desire, but it will take hard work. And it takes inner work. And that inner work is understanding what pole you are existing at. Are you existing in a pole of negativity and putting yourself down and feeling like you're inferior, feeling like that life will never work out for you? Is that how you feel about yourself? Is that how you feel about the world? We have to go from that pole of negativity and fear to the pole of love and understanding and belief and knowing that things can and will become what we want them to if we just do the work. And the work is more than prayer and meditation. You actually have to, you know, go outside and make a YouTube video so you can upload it and get your royalties from views. You actually have to write the book and then sell it to people so they'll buy it. It's not just I'm gonna meditate on it and $1 million is gonna show up, because that $1 million could maybe show up in ways that you don't really want it to, like someone close to you dying. What is my neighbor doing home? What are we doing home? Is it really that late in the day? No, it's not. Anyway, so we have to understand that mastering our thoughts is the key to everything. Mastering our thoughts is the key to everything. Understanding that all is mind. All is thought. All is energy. All is vibration. That is how we go from the no to the yes. A lot of us hear a lot of no's in life, especially our peers who are seeking to start their own business and create their own lives. We hear a whole lot of no's. Salespeople, no. Don't want you selling me stuff. Stop. Leave me alone. You get no a lot. You know, ask mom for something, no. Ask a friend, help you out, no. Ask for some money, no. You know, it's about going from the no to the yes, creating the yes in your life. And you don't really create the yes by trying to force someone else to say yes. You create the yes by telling yourself, yes, I can do this. Yes, I can have this. Yes, I will make this sale. And then you transmute your vibration, and then your master within, your higher self, somehow takes over. And then you manifest that yes that you originally implanted within yourself. It comes, you know, as within, so without. So if you put the yes within you, you can manifest the yes without. But if you don't even start with the yes within, probably not going to get to the yes without. So if we talk about being entrepreneurs, we have to tell ourselves yes. We have to believe it can be done. If we are going from the pole of the employee to the entrepreneur, you have to tell yourself, yes, I can do this. It can be done. Yes, I will succeed. Yes, the world is my oyster, and I can manifest anything that I want. And another aspect of mastering your thoughts and the law of polarity is the aspect of, big ass fly, it's the aspect of knowing that You have to do the physical work, and that you can do all that you want to do, and you have to stop believing that it can't be done. And although there are plenty of things that seem impossible, but it was always that one person that believed it to be possible that made it happen. So we have to keep these things in mind when we're changing our minds in order to change our lives. We have to understand that we have to stay the course, because if you think about it, like, use one end of this phone and the other end of this phone, you don't just skip from this end to that end. You have to go across. You have to go from this to this. The central journey from one end of the phone to the other, it doesn't go away. You have to do the work. You have to get there. So going from the pole of doubt and disbelief and negativity to the pole of certainty and positivity, it's a journey, and it takes time. We're in a age of instant gratification, so we want to be in 4 and 5D where we think up a perfect life and it manifests, and we have to understand that we're still in 3D. So we're gonna still have that lag time. We're still gonna have to do that work. And the physical world is beautiful because you actually get to experience the process of going from one pole to the other. And honestly, that is what the journey of life is all about, to go from the pole of birth to the other pole of death or transition. You still got to go through life in the middle to get there, even if your life was a day, 5 minutes, or 50 to 60 to 90 years. You still go through it from one pole to the other. So just want you guys to understand that it's all about changing the mind. You can't change your life without changing your mind. You can't have the good and the abundant, the perfection, if you dwell in the thoughts and feelings of imperfection and never being able to accomplish. You have to walk the path. You have to take the journey. You have to do the work. And you have to understand that nature can be really annoying. And even then, it's only nature being nature, and it's amazing. It's beautiful. So, be well, you all. Master those poles. Study the law of polarity and understand that to get from black to white, you gotta go through gray. See you guys next time.